Mechagodzilla 2003, it says here. Now this is a strange one because I'm going to give you a little bit of history here. I have two of these in stock. I have 2003 and I have 2004. The funny thing is, the two Mechagodzilla films were actually 2002 and 2003. So this 2003 is actually 2002, which was Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. It does say 2002 there, it does say 2002 there. Okay, anyway. This is a BanDai action figure. Posh thing about this, and the nice thing about this, is that it's die-cast. Nice, solid die-cast. Oh, look at that sexy thing, doesn't it look nice? I like it anyway, I think it looks awesome. Now there were some slight differences between the 2002 to 2003, or as this box claims, the 2003 to 2004. And if I do another video like this a little bit later on, and I have the 2004 still in stock, or 2003 as I will call it, I will do a little video of that for you as well, and you can compare the two. I'm not going to do them both in the same video because they are a little bit too similar. So that's why we're getting this one first. So I can't read any of that because it's all in Japanese, isn't it? That probably says something along the lines of with opening mouth. That probably says something along the lines of with opening chest. That probably says something along the lines of with flip up guns from the rear. That probably says something to do with it having guns on its wrist. You know, because that's what the pictures kind of depict. Anyway, let's move this aside because I've got the figure ready to show you. When you take it out of that lovely outer box, you are blessed with this. You got the tape, and you get to see the instructions, which tell you how to assemble and whatever else. Now I'm wondering whether or not there should be something there. I don't know, I suppose I'll find out as I go along, shan't I? Now, I did have a quick glance in here. I haven't taken it out or anything yet. I haven't looked at it properly yet. I saw this, which is a sprue that has the pieces cut off it. So I was like, ooh, what's that for? And I believe it's these, which are the spines that go on the back of Mechagodzilla. So yes, that's going to be fun because they did come numbered, telling you which one goes in which place, and now they're not numbered anymore. So yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of fun, isn't it? Let's get the main guy out himself. Move all this aside. I'm going to need the tail as well, aren't I? Oh, there's some weight to him. It's very, very nice bit of heft there. I like that. The previous collector had it out on display for a little while. It had a bit of dust on it, so I've just gone over it with a brush to remove some of that dust. Let's see if I can figure out where all these spines go. Oh no. Go by order of elimination, I think. To be fair, they do all look the same. There we go. Okay, so there is your Mechagodzilla, and I have to say, I am amazed at the detail on this. The detail is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look at that. That shot alone is... Oh, yes. Me like it, me like it. Oh, this might not be going back in the cabinet after I finish filming, you know. It might be going in my cabinet at home. Ah, we'll have to see, we'll have to see. Now, where's the other pieces? Let's plug them in. Right, in order to put those things on the back, you do have to remove 2 of the spines. Now, it doesn't tell you to remove the big spine. Ah, there we go. There we are. What do we think then? I have to say I'm really impressed with this. It's quite a nice little piece. Well, it's not little, is it? It's a decent size. Detail on it is absolutely superb. So let's have a look at those moving parts that it was banging on about on the back of the box, shall we? You know, in Japanese. Opening and closing mouth. Yeah. Does have a turning head as well, so that's cool. Looks like there's some posability in the neck too, that's awesome. There we are, ready to fire off from its chest cannon. I forget what it's called. Yep, very nice. Now there are also 2 cables in the box which attach this to this. I'm not going to mess around with that because they're very, very thin, very fiddly, and I don't want to risk breaking anything. And that's one of the things it mentions on the back of the box as well. Yeah, and obviously these lifting up from the top there. Yeah, that's as far as they go. And they can just go back down into firing position. Quite cool like that actually. Looks like it's got a pair of headphones on, doesn't it? What kind of articulation does this baby have? Got a ball joint on the shoulder. On both, obviously. Do we have a twist there? We have a twist, or pivot as you may call it, on the top of the elbow. Elbow has a nice little movement there. We have a twisty all the way around 360 on the hand. No articulation on the fingers. I wouldn't expect there to be on this, to be fair. Nothing at the waist. Again, you wouldn't expect to be a twist at the waist there. Got a ratcheted joint there, as well as a backwards and forwards. I've just brought the tail on. Get back on there. There we go, back in. Oh, I've lost a piece off the tail. This has dropped out a couple of times, so it might need a little dab of glue. There we are, back in. We have bendy knees, only limited, but it's what you would expect with something like this. And same on the foot. See, the toes move a little bit as well. There's a little bit of giving the toes, to be fair. We've got a twist there as well on the lower thigh. That's pretty cool. Tail, we've got a ball joint there, which pops off. we've got a ball joint there, there, and there, which allows for a little bit of posability, you know, but not a lot. It's all you need really for this. I think that is outstanding. I think that's absolutely amazing as well, especially considering that we're talking 2002 here, which now is 12 years ago. No, it isn't. It's 22 years ago. My maths. 22 years old. It's not bad for that, is it, guys? What do you think? What do you guys think too? Mechagodzilla. And do you want to see a video of the 2003/2004, the Tokyo SOS version? That's nice. That's well and really Really nice.